Heading into the 2024 NFL season, the Las Vegas Raiders are poised to have their defense as the team's strongest unit. Last season, the Raiders' defense was instrumental in keeping them competitive in most games, and they're now striving to improve and exceed their previous performance.
Check out our latest gear at blackrainofficial.com.
Max Crosby, one of the NFL's top defensive players, is a key figure in the Raiders' defense. Despite dealing with a knee injury, Crosby participated in every game last season and has emerged as a leader on the defense, inspiring teammates with his commitment and his unrelenting motor. The upcoming season could see the Raiders' front four becoming the league's best. The team has bolstered its defensive line with the addition of standout defensive tackle Christian Wilkins, who will join forces with Crosby, Malcolm Koonce, and Tyree Wilson. All of them are geared up to have an impressive performance in 2024. Much of the credit for the team's defensive prowess goes to Rob Leonard, the Raiders' defensive line coach. In a recent episode of the Las Vegas Raiders podcast, Hondo Carpenter and Ezekiel Trezevant praised Leonard for his exceptional coaching skill. Carpenter highlighted Leonard's potential for a future coordinator position, noting his ability to connect with his players, demanding yet personable approach, and his high-energy teaching style. He compared Leonard's coaching style to that of Antonio Pierce, emphasizing their shared mentality and effectiveness. Trezevant described Leonard as an unsung hero of the staff, praising his ability to relate to each player individually, as evidenced by his work with Tyree in his first league season last year. Leonard's straightforward communication style, effective teaching methods, and the respect he commands from players and coaches alike were also highlighted. It's clear that Leonard is a beloved figure within the team, and his contributions will be crucial to the Raiders' success in the upcoming season. Rob Leonard, who is this guy, the defensive line coach for the Las Vegas Raiders? Well, he has a rich history in football, both as a player and as a coach. As a player, Rob Leonard began his collegiate career in 2004 as a Division III Washington and Jefferson College player, where he had 1 interception and 2 tackles in his freshman season. In 2005, he transferred to North Carolina State as a walk-on and earned a scholarship in his first year. By his senior season in 2008, Leonard had become the starting strong side linebacker, leading the team in tackles. After finishing his college playing career, Leonard began his coaching journey as a Cardinals Gibson High School in Raleigh in 2009. He then returned to North Carolina State in 2010 as a graduate assistant, helping the team reach 3 bowl games in his 3 seasons there. Leonard's NFL coaching career began in 2013 with the New York Giants, where he served as an assistant for 6 seasons. He then moved to the Miami Dolphins, where he held multiple positions in 2019 to 2021. During his time with the Dolphins, Leonard led a linebacker corps that produced 329 total tackles, 34 tackles for loss, and 19.5 sacks. In 2022, Leonard joined the Baltimore Ravens as an outside linebackers coach. Under his guidance, the Ravens defense ranked in the top 5 in 4 categories, and his unit combined for 19.5 sacks. Leonard joined the Las Vegas Raiders in 2023 as a defensive line coach. In his first season with the Raiders, the defense recorded 46 total tackles, the most by any team since 2010. Under Leonard's leadership, defensive end Max Crosby ranked first in the NFL in tackles for loss, 6th in sacks, 3rd among the NFL defensive linemen in tackles. Leonard's coaching style is highly regarded by his peers and players. His ability to relate to his players individually, as well as his effective teaching methods, have made him a beloved figure within the team. His contributions to the Raiders defense will undoubtedly be instrumental in the performance of the upcoming season. Now, we all know that Patrick Graham almost got a head coaching job this past year, and if the Raiders defense excels again this year, it is unlikely the Raiders will be able to retain Patrick Graham as the defensive coordinator, as he will most assuredly end up with a head coaching job. That would be a big loss for the Raiders. The good thing is the Raiders have brought in talented coaches. And Rob Leonard is a potential candidate to take over for Patrick Graham as the defensive coordinator in the event that Graham finally gets that head coaching job. People can say whatever they want about Antonio Pierce and his lack of head coaching experience, but what you cannot question is his ability to bring in high caliber coaching staff like Rob Leonard. So let me know, Raider Nation, if Patrick Graham gets a head coaching job next year, do you think Rob Leonard will get promoted to being the defensive coordinator? Or should the Raiders go outside the organization and look for a replacement of Patrick Graham if he leaves the team? Also, do the channel a big favor. I've noticed that less than 10% of the views on my videos are getting likes. Please do me a solid and like this video so that we can continue to bring quality Raider content just for you.